Today I'm going to show you how to make a real estate website where you can have your open houses, your listings, and even have neighborhood guides. You're going to be able to share this directly with a link, so you can add it to your link in bio, share the link directly with your clients, or even embed it on your website. So think of this kind of like a link in bio for your listings, but it is a map, so you can also think about it like your own custom Google map. So essentially what you're going to get at the end of this tutorial is you're going to have a profile like this where you can add your own custom guides to it. And it should take us around 10 minutes. And it is going to be paid, so check out pampam.city/pricing to see what the pricing is. I'll link all of that down below, but we do have a free option as well if you wanted to go that route. All right, so what you're gonna want to do is go to pampam.city/real estate. I'll link it below, and we'll actually kind of build out the profile part later, but first, you're going to want to just start with a template, because that's most likely what you want to do. Let's actually make an open houses map. And so the open houses map is cool. It's basically a listings map, but showing open houses on it. You can also use PamPam basically if you don't want to show all of your listings of you or your agency, but you want to show a more curated set to show kind of different, almost like listicles for different open houses or listings, then you can do that as well. So let's start with this template. So we're going to click start with this template. You'll be prompted to upgrade if you haven't yet. And then you're going to click copy map. And thank you so much for your support if you did upgrade. And actually, before we copy it, let's just have a quick look. So what we see here is that there's an address, the price, these pictures, a description, the date, and these links that go to, different places here. Okay, and then what we also see here is that there's a link to the spreadsheet. And so this spreadsheet is how you'll actually import places if you have them already. It's just an example showing how you want to import these places if you do want to import it from a spreadsheet, but you don't have to. So I'll show you what I mean now. So once you get here, just click copy map. Now this is your copy, and so this is fully customizable. So just to show you, I'm going to do like Helena's open houses, okay? And I can go ahead and change this picture. I won't change it for now. You can change this, my open houses. You can add different links here as well. And now you have, of course, the houses. So we've already opened up the spreadsheet here. So let's just start editing it right away, because obviously these are just examples. You most likely definitely don't want those. So first we're going to get rid of this about this template section. So we're going to click delete section. Then we're actually going to go to add, then do remove all spots. Now it's all gone. But that's okay, because we have our spreadsheet here. And so let's look at this spreadsheet really fast. So what we see here is the display type. This is just showing that we're going to put them as events on the map. The price, details, this could be obviously whatever you want it to be, the address, more descriptions, the cover photo. So for your cover photo, you want to make sure that you do link out to a public URL. The open house date, request a tour link, contact us link as well. And actually, you should make sure that all of these have HTTPS in front of them. I'll go ahead, well, I'm in here now, so I'll go ahead and update that so it'll work for you. And then the photos, those are the ones that show up like a little carousel. So you want to add multiple of these and just separate them with commas. And those URLs need to be publicly accessible as well. So just, maybe you have them already hosted somewhere else, or maybe you can host them on a Google Drive or something like that. All right, so now we're just going to click the copy link here. So copy this template, basically, fill it in with your own information, or maybe your own spreadsheet looks fairly similar and you just need to change some things. That's fine too. So all we're going to need is the link to this Google Sheets. Now, if you don't have Google Sheets, we also have a CSV import and we also have an Airtable import, and the formatting should basically be the same. So if you're using one of those, then don't worry about it. Pretty much do the exact same thing, and then I'll show you here. So we're gonna go to Add, and this is where our different import options are. So we have import from CSV, Google Sheets, and Airtable. So again, these all function pretty much the same. So you should still use that template to kind of reference the information that we'll need. So we're going to paste in here the link. And here what we're going to do is actually see what information we want to pull in and then map that to the fields. So for title, we're going to do price. And the title is required, and it does need to be a unique title. Like every title needs to be different from the last. So they can't all be like beautiful house. Okay? Then for square foot, I don't think we actually have anything for that. We're going to leave that one empty too. Address, you definitely want to, square feet, we're going to do details there. Date, that's where we're going to put the open house date. Coordinates, we don't need to put because we already have the address. Requested tour, we're going to do the link. Contact us, we're going to do another link. Image, we're going to do this cover photo, and then media, we will do photos. Here it goes. And for the display type, we do want to do display type. That's going to make sure that this is an event display type. Let's click import. All right, there we go. So when we click into this, you'll see that we have our cover photo. We have different photos here. All of our details and description came in, and the date as well. It's all right there. And when we click on these, now it'll go to the link to actually, So you should replace those with your own link, of course, to whatever you need it to be. So great, that's all functioning pretty well. So that's essentially how you do all of the other maps as well. But I do want to show you, if you don't have a spreadsheet or you just want to try it out without doing that, what you can also do is just search for a place. So if you have this specific address, then what you'll do is just add it there. It'll find it for you, and you can actually just upload pictures manually here and add in all of your details manually. If for some reason that was better for you, that's totally fine to do it. And actually for the neighborhood guide, you might be adding things more manually. That's how PamPam works as well. And if you ever needed to customize these fields here that's showing up in the panel, you would go here to the three-dot menu, click Edit Fields, and then start hiding things like this. Like here, we'll actually just hide that. So that's how the import works, and that's how you add things manually. We also have this toolbar with all sorts of other cool stuff you can add, so feel free to check out some of the other videos for that, but I'll skip that for now and go show you your profile. So remember, we started by copying the open house template, and now what we're going to do is go to Home. Okay, so this is my profile, and I have a lot of maps because I test PamPam all the time. But for you, you're only gonna have one map here so far. And from here, this is where you go on to make other maps. And what you can do here is click Edit. You can click this to change your picture. You can add, a link to your social media or to your website here, change the description. And then just go ahead and share this link directly with your clients. And they'll be able to see all the maps directly here. And we will have usernames coming up soon, so let us know if that's definitely important for you. And you only have the one map so far, so now what you're going to want to do is go back to where we found the other templates. And just copy the rest. So these are the ones we have. So you did the open house, or we did the open houses one. So you could do the listings map, and you could also create a neighborhood guide, and start adding those. And so, for example, for the neighborhood guide, let me just show you that one really quickly. So this one's pretty simple. You know, it's just a map showing different amenities. And you can just add these manually is maybe best depending on your neighborhood, or you know, maybe you do have a spreadsheet, then import that again. I already showed you how to add things manually. You know, you'd basically like search for the name of the place, add it there. You can customize all of that. But what I did also want to show you is that let's say you wanted to make more kind of like custom maps for different clients. What you would want to do is go here to this three-dot menu and then click make a copy. And then that's just going to copy it for you, and then you can you know, create different guides of the same neighborhood or the same city even, and then, you know, put the different housing options and that sort of thing on it. So it's a really nice way of creating really custom guides for your clients. One last thing I wanted to show you is that this is what the maps look like on mobile, so it's definitely mobile friendly. And we are going to have search and filtering coming up actually in the next week or so. So maybe by the time you're watching this video, we'll already have that. And comment down below if you have any questions. You can also share the links directly to the map itself. Oh, one last thing I wanted to show you. So let's say you are creating you know, custom maps for different clients, but you still want to share your profile out. So what you'll want to do is go to your profile, click on the map that's maybe more for your client, and click on hide on profile. This is going to make it so that only you can see this map on your profile, but people visiting your profile can't. So that way you can still be making kind of one-off custom maps, but have your key maps for the rest of your community to see. Okay, well, let me know if you have any questions. We do have some shorter videos as well, and other more in-depth ones too. So, and if you're subscribed, then join our Slack channel, and I'll reply fast there. Thanks.